Because they all were so like, which I had an unpopular opinion on. Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to talk about some friggin' books. And these are all books that I read last year. I did remove most of the sequels, like if I was reading a series, just because there were so many and my random wheel generator was getting clogged. And then I did also take out any DNFs. So there's that. And then what else? Oh, nonfiction. I took out nonfiction. So I don't know how many there are. There's like 60 or some crap. But yeah, all books I read last year. And we're going to do the reread, rewrite, or burn tag. I don't know when the last time I did this was 2 years ago is the last time. I did it for 2020 reads. So technically I should do it for 2021 and 2022 as well. But we're doing 2023 for now. So first one, let's see. Okay, Daughters of Izdahar and Vanished Queen. Move that one and the next. Okay, Jasad Air. So, okay, these are all like on the same level. God dang, maybe, oh God, because they all were so like, Which one could I have liked the most? That's what I'm trying to think. Like for rewrite, which one could I have enjoyed the most? Like the concept, the premise. I think the Jasad Air, the premise of that one was, but then I feel like Daughters of Izdahar, did it have elements that I did like, that I just felt like were done poorly, or no? I think that one mostly just pissed me off. And the Vanished Queen was just like very much just there. Maybe that one though, because I think with some tweaking, that one had the most potential, because I think there was less in that one that like annoyed me. That one was just so very middle of the road. So I'm gonna rewrite the Vanished Queen, and then, or then maybe that one should be the one I reread. No, because that one's kind of boring. I guess I'll reread the Jasad Air, and then I'll burn Daughters of Izdahar. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'll do. All right, next round. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Realm of Ash. Okay, remove, spin again. Ooh. Oh, it went over. Okay. A Strange and Stubborn Endurance. This one's going to be a tough one too, but for different reasons. Ooh, Bone Shard Daughter. All right. Okay. I'm going to reread Realm of Ash for sure. Really liked that. Yeah, I didn't like it as much as Empire of Sand, but I did still like it. Strange and Stubborn Endurance. I would rewrite that one. I really, really liked it, but there were just a couple of like plot things. I loved the romance, the dynamic between them, but there were a couple plot things that were like, okay, whatever. And then Bone Shard Daughter we're gonna burn. Sorry guys, I wasn't that big of a fan. All right, round 3. Let's see. Ooh, Blood Mercy. Okay. By Vela Roth, remove, spin again. Ooh, Starless by Jacqueline Carey. Burning Issue of the Day. A Lady Hardcastle. Mystery. Okay, I liked all of these. I think I would reread Starless. That was just like, it's a standalone, and I don't know, it was just really, really fun, really good. Blood Mercy, I would maybe rewrite. It did get a little long, and there was a couple things, but I did really like that first one. And then I guess Burning Issue of the Day I'll burn, even though I love those, but it's like a whole series. There's like 10 of them in the series right now, and I could just read another one. So I like all of those books, so I wouldn't actually want to burn any of them. I would reread all of them. Oh, whoops. Okay. It almost landed on one that is a nonfiction that I forgot about, but it didn't. It landed on Judith Blossom by Stephen Arion. Okay. I liked that too. Oh, okay. Killers of a Certain Age by Deanna Rayburn, right? I wrote a certain age like in one word, like an idiot. And then, ooh, Shadow of the Wind. Okay. Can we guess which one I'm definitely not burning? Okay, Judith Blossom, Killers of a Certain Age, Shadow of the Wind. I liked all of these. But, okay, Shadow of the Wind, reread. Absolutely. And then between the other two, I would say Judith Blossom Rewrite, and then Killers of a Certain Age, I guess, Burn, just because that one's like out of my normal realm of like genres that I love. I did like it, but I didn't love the plot necessarily. I liked the characters a lot though, and some of the like dialogue and the banter was really good. But overall, I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. And Judith Blossom had some issues for me personally too, just the type of reader that I am. Like a little leaning more into the military battle strategy type of stuff, but not too much. But I would probably just like slightly rework that to be more to my personal taste, because that's more in the realm of like shit that I just love, fantasy, you know? So I will rewrite Judith Blossom and then reread Shadow of the Wind and burn Killers of a Certain Age. All right, next round. What, round 4? Round 5. Prisoner of Heaven, okay, by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Again, same as Shadow of the Wind. Remove, spin. This is one where I didn't take all the sequels off, just because I love it so much. Oh, okay, this is making it pretty easy, I think, depending on what the next one is. Lore Olympus, Volume 3, which I like. What do we got? Nigeria Jones. Okay. So, love Prisoner of Heaven. Just gonna reread that. And then Lore Olympus, Volume 3 versus Nigeria Jones. There were just some elements of Nigeria Jones that just rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, if I remember correctly. And some things that I thought weren't executed super great, if memory serves me. But at the same time, it's like touching on important topics. And I don't think it like mishandled those kinds of things. From my perspective, I'll probably rewrite that though, just because I do think there's more potential for it to be like higher rated for me if some things were tweaked. Versus Lore Olympus, I do enjoy Lore Olympus. I decided to unhaul the copies I had though, and I'm not gonna buy anymore because I like it, but I don't love it. I'm not obsessed where like I didn't need to keep it, and like I can do without it. There's less of a potential for it to be like a 5-star rating, I think. So we'll burn Lore Olympus. Sorry. Okay, all right, we'll do a couple more. This is number 6, round number 6. Oh, okay. Oh, what do we got? Middle West, graphic novel by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. Ooh, The Bear and the Nightingale, which I had an unpopular opinion on. Very middle of the road for me. Is it stopping there? Yeah. The Battle Drum by Sada El-Arifi, book 2 of the Ending Fire trilogy. Yeah, okay. I'm going to reread The Battle Drum, rewrite Middle West. I really like it though, but just for shits and gigs, I guess, I'll rewrite it. And then I'll just burn Bear and the Nightingale, because it was just kind of whatever to me. I can see why people like it. It just wasn't to my taste necessarily, so it is what it is. Sorry. Okay, next round. 6, so this is 7. Arrows of the Queen, okay, by Mercedes Lackey. I kept thinking Madeline. I'm like, it's not Madeline Lackey. All right, what's the next one? Oh, okay. All right, we're getting interesting. Ninth Reign by Jen Williams. That one's interesting because of my feelings on the series as I read on. Ooh, okay. Son of Blood and Ruin by Marielle Lares. Okay, Arrows of the Queen. That was is that the first one? Yeah, that was the first one in The Heralds of Valdemar by Mercedes Lackey. And I quite enjoyed that. Ninth Reign I did also quite enjoy. However, I think I read the second book and I didn't love it as much. And it kind of changed my feelings on the first book too. And then did I even pick up the third book? If I did, I DNF'd it. I DNF'd the series. Son of Blood and Ruin is like a Mask of Zorro reimagining that, man, I liked, but I was too hyped for probably. I love Mask of Zorro, the movie. Oh my God. Love it so much. Watched it so many times in like middle school and high school. But anyway, so I really wanted to love that so much, but it was mostly like one whole element of the plot, like kind of like a side quest that I was like, what? The beginning of the book I was so here for, and it just kind of like tapered off as it went on. I'm still gonna continue with the series, for sure, but I'm holding off on like buying a copy of the first book until I read the second book. I'm hoping that it's a situation where like I'll like the series more as it goes on. I don't know. We'll see. Arrows of the Queen I really liked, but then same thing as the series went on. Same thing as with Ninth Reign. I did finish the series, but by the end of it, I was just like, I don't care anymore. I'm kind of over it. So I think I will rewrite Son of Blood and Ruin. I guess I'll reread Arrows of the Queen just because that one's more like chill, and I feel like it's not like a standalone at all by any means, but like I've read the rest of the series. I know what happens. I don't need to reread the rest of the series, so I could reread the first book and be like cool with that. And then I guess I'll burn Ninth Reign. I didn't hate Ninth Reign. Even after like my feelings kind of changed as the series tapered off and I DNF'd the series, I still liked that first book quite a bit, so I wouldn't actually want to burn that, but that's what we got to do. Okay, 3 more. We'll do 3 more rounds to do 10 total. Okay, The Hunters by David Ragg. Quite enjoyed that first one there. What else? What else? What else? Oh, okay, I've already had 2. I should have removed this. Labyrinth of the Spirits by Carlos Ruiz-Zafón. I'll remove that. We'll pick a different one. I meant to only have 2 of those on the list just because I love that so much, where I was like, I'll have 2, but I didn't mean to have all of them. Ooh, Ice and Ivy by J.D. Evans. The, 4th book? Yeah, 4th book in that series, the Mages of the Wheel series. Fantasy romance, top tier, excellent blend of fantasy and romance. Okay, 3rd one here. What do we got? Oh, Final Revival of Opal and Nev. Okay. All right. Well, Ice and Ivy wasn't like my favorite of the series, but very highly rated. Final Revival of Opal and Nev, I didn't love. Again, I liked it. It was cool. The hype didn't, like, I wasn't someone who's like, oh my God, yeah, this was so great. I was like, yeah, it was a thing I read and it was fine. I wasn't pissed at it. And then The Hunters I quite enjoyed. I didn't love the second book quite as much. It's just very character focused, and I'm not as character focused of a reader. I'm gonna reread Ice and Ivy, and I think maybe I'll rewrite The Hunters, and then I would burn Final Revival, just because, again, there's more potential for me to love, love, love The Hunters, I think, based on what there is there, and like the premise and everything. So yeah. Number 9. Ooh, Evocation by S.T. Gibson. Not my favorite S.T. Gibson, but still enjoyable. Excuse me. Ooh, Coveted by Christina C. Jones. That was a novella. And the 3rd one, oh, Carmilla. Okay. Actually, I think I didn't mean to put Carmilla on there. Oh no, I did finish it. Yeah, I was gonna say I DNF'd it, but no, I finished it. I didn't really love it though. I didn't get the hype with Carmilla. I prefer like reimaginings of Carmilla, I've learned. And Coveted was like cool. It was a novella though, and like me and novellas don't always get along, where I just feel like that it's lacking a little bit usually. Evocation I liked. There were some elements, I didn't like love. It wasn't like some 5 stars or something like that, but there were so many elements I did enjoy. Okay, I think I'll reread Evocation. I will rewrite Coveted, honestly, because that series, I think the premise of it is so cool, and I could love it so much. So I'm gonna rewrite that, and I'm gonna burn Carmilla. I'm sorry. I know it's like a classic, and it's like an origin of a whole genre, blah, blah, blah. That's great, grand, wonderful. Not for me. I was just bored, I think, if I remember correctly. All right, last round. See what we get. Oh, whoops. This one is, oh no, it wasn't nonfiction. Yeah, no. Carolina Built by Kiana Alexander. Historical fiction. Education in Malice. Another S.T. Gibson. Ooh. City of Stardust by, God, why am I not remembering any authors? Georgia Summers. So, yeah, Education in Malice was my favorite of these 3 for sure. So I will reread that. And then Carolina Built, I guess I'll rewrite that one. I think the focus of it, like, is, if I remember correctly, is where I kind of got lost in the sauce. And then City of Stardust, I guess I'll burn because it was just kind of there. I gave it 2.75. So yeah, there we have it. 10 little rounds of rewrite, reread, burn. Did I make any decisions that you horribly, horribly disagree with? Anything that was sacrilege? Do let me know. Or if you just want to make your presence known, let me know you're watching. You can leave an emoji to say hello. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.